আদিয়া মুরদানি যাতে সে হলো গাতি গলায় রে কি হষ্ট করে সন ওনারা
These men are Rohingya refugees living in camps in Bangladesh. They're taking the body of a deceased relative to the cemetery, but the barbed wire that's been put up by the Bangladeshi authorities is making it tough going. Our observer is campaigning to have the barbed wire taken down. He says it is an unnecessary and sometimes dangerous humiliation for people who have already suffered too much.
What has been erected are barbed wire pillars and barbed wire itself, as well as concertina razor wire. These are very difficult to negotiate, and children find them a very kind of attractive thing because they're all rolled up. Children want to crawl inside and play. They have nowhere to play. That's why they get cut when they go inside. The installation took no cognizance of what would make services accessible or less accessible. People have had to shift their homes in order to be within the barbed wire area. They have to walk much longer distances. Going to the clinic has become a very difficult task for elderly people, infirm people, pregnant women. It's punishing refugees. It's a very heavy-handed way to treat people who have experienced genocide and who are as vulnerable as they are. In emergency situations, like the fire that happened on the 22nd of March of this year, when many people died, including several young children in horrific circumstances, the barbed wire prevented their escape.
The fire in March left 15 people dead and more than 500 injured, many of them because they couldn't get out because of the barbed wire. It's what prompted Shafur and his colleagues to launch the Remove the Fence campaign.
The reasons that the Bangladesh government have given for the fences, one aspect of it is security for Bangladeshis from the influx of Rohingyas that happened in 2017 onwards. And they are associated allegedly with drug trafficking, human trafficking, and so on. This is the kind of banter, this is the kind of rhetoric, this is the kind of local press sensationalism that you get in Bangladesh.
More than 800,000 Rohingyas have sought refuge in Bangladesh since 2017. They are fleeing attacks by Myanmar's military, which UN officials say could amount to genocide.